to another episode of Non Meta Warframe. Today we will be covering Atlas. So starting off with some pros and cons, some pros. Fashion frame is okay. Not great. It's okay. He has a wide area, a crowd control ability that you can immediately recast. He has 2 rock minions to help absorb some of the damage, to help take some of that fire off of him. He can be One Punch Man. His first ability does do a lot of damage. He has high armor. And then he has no need for sure-footed because of his passive. The 2 cons that I have for him, he has no damage reduction abilities, and he has no armor stripping capabilities on his original kit. Alright, so a little bit about how I play Atlas. Typically, I am using his third ability to kind of CC the entire map. It turns everything to stone, and then as you kill them, it actually drops rubble that then heals and boosts your armor rating. The armor cap is 1500, which is pretty large. It allows you to not really need adaptation, not really need a whole lot of like guardians, so you can actually put in other stuff. But as you can see here, you basically CC everything, turn it to stone. They're not going to hit you, and then you're going to be able to heal that way. I do have a subsume ability on here. I put gloom so that everything slows, and then you also have constant healing. But again, like I said at the beginning, one of the cons, there is no armor strip, so you do lose that aspect of it. But gloom is nice because it does give you that extra healing ability, and really, you probably don't need that much armor strip anyway. Alright, let's look at the builds. Let's start off with our Archon shards. I do put 2 on here for casting speed, just to help me be able to actually recast his third ability much faster. I've got 1 on here for armor, just for some reason I wanted some extra armor. You probably switch that to more energy, something like that. I do have melee crit damage, and then I do have 1 on there for max energy. And then onto the actual modding build. We are going to do growing power because we want the extra stuff there. But his abilities first, landslide. Basically you just dash forward and you punch somebody. Again, we'll be running gloom. Just kind of helps slow things down, and you get the extra health. Regen, petrified, basically make everything into stone. Nice and easy with that one. And then you get your rumblers, the big giant rock stone people that help take some of that damage output. And then growing power, so every status that you inflict, you get some more power strength. Helps with your 1, helps with gloom, helps with your rumblers. You do want the extra ability range, trying to get as much out of your petrify as you can. Vitality to help boost that. As you can see, we're about 1300 health right there. Footing expertise for the ability efficiency. More ability efficiency because we are spamming his third ability so much. More stretch for the ability range. Prime continuity for the duration. More for the gloom more than anything there. 100 adrenaline to help keep your energy up because you can hit a lot. And then reach, again, going for all of that range. And then I do run adaptation for the little bit of extra stuff there. Arcane Avenger to help with the crit chance on damaged. And then I run Arcane Fury for the melee aspect of his first ability. Alright, so I said Atlas isn't meta because typically whenever I see people run him, if ever at all, because quite honestly, I've never really seen anybody run Atlas probably the last couple of years. Usually they're building for the One Punch Man that you can find on YouTube, so everybody loves to run on him because you're just going to be hitting in the millions of damage by just spamming his 1. Great. If you want to do that, feel free. I personally think that's kind of boring. Instead, I like to group everything up, do melee damage. In this part here, I'm actually testing out the Cyanoid, Gamma Core, and Carnage, which is kind of fun. But really just getting all of that CC. I'm more of a run around, CC, spam, melee kind of person. And that's just kind of more fun for me. And this is just kind of how I play him. I mean, it's just a bit more entertaining than pressing 1 over and over and over again. So, here's some more gameplay footage. Feel free to watch and feel free to adjust the build however fits your playstyle. Alright, that's the end of the video. The next video will be Frost. They were requested because they're not seen very often, and they are very, very good. And they are definitely non-meta because almost nobody runs them. But we'll be covering Frost next week. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll enjoy Frost, and we'll continue to follow the series. See you next week.
Time to lose control.